الله أكبر الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهديه الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمد.
I have a Yusufi story. You know, this is like the Flavor Flav roast. So there are a lot of things that happen in the office which may hurt our donor base. It's a joke. And your donor base, actually. And one of them is we have a dance-off, right? It's only between... What's wrong? Are you okay? It's only between Yusufi and I, so don't get worried. I won a dance contest when I was 12 years old. And I taught him how to do a dance one day that will remain secret. And it starts with a T. And then it's like Twitter. It's like Twitter. And I quit. I can say what I want now. So you can't fire me. So Yusufi thought he could dance. So I was in the office. I don't know who I was meeting with. Someone. There was no one. This happens when no one's in the office, okay? So, you know, don't get it twisted. And then suddenly he cartwheels in my office, like literally doing cartwheels in the green sweater. So it's like salata tajri. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Khudrawat tamshi ala wajh al-ard, you know? It's like this green thing moving, and then he finishes like ta-da. And then he says to me like, and I was like, you need, no man, no. So that's my Yusufi story. There's a million of them. I could write a book about Yusufi. Did I sign the waiver not to disclose? Yeah, okay. Well, then we better give it to Malia. But ask him to dance for you one time.
There's a lot I could say. And there's a whole bunch of other sisters that are definitely qualified to say a lot of things, like Haifa, Maliha, Kaja, Karia, everybody else who works in the office. But I will share two short things. The first thing was, I didn't even know you were coming to Boston, and I just walked in on a khutbah, and you, in the middle of a khutbah, you dropped a heavy D reference. And a heavy D reference. Yeah, that's the thing. It was quiet like this. And I'm sitting there laughing to myself, and everybody's like, why is she laughing? And I'm like, man, this dude's too cool, and nobody here knows it. Like, but, and I was like, wow, this guy actually understands, and he knows what he's talking about in terms of rap, real rap. But anyway.
Just wanted to do a little flashback Friday since when you first came, or when I first found out that you were coming here. I remember I had like my motivation, like my main goal was to like contact you on Twitter because I saw your tweets and you're like, oh yeah, I'm coming to Boston, and then all of a sudden you did something about COD, and I was like, oh wow, I really want to play this guy in COD, and we never really had a chance, even though, you know, you like said you played me and like you won and like everything, but inshallah we'll have a time to like, yeah, Call of Duty. Play against each other. And I really thank you for coming to Boston and then giving me the opportunity to bring you as a speaker to my school, because even though like no one was Muslim in my school and like you came and talked to them, everyone after was like really like amazed, and they definitely had more questions to come. And even one of my close friends, she came and she was like, I really want to come to like the ISPCC and like sit up front and like listen to Imam Suhaib again. And she like is now like asking me more questions. She already knows what's like wrong from right. So like I really want to thank you for that, and I hope you do more things for the youth in the future, inshallah.
But we do have a Call of Duty. We could play online.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We could play online.
Yeah. We could.
I just don't have
I'll just get your
a game
username.
system. That's the problem.
Video message that the community had, and then we're going to go to open mic, inshallah, and then we'll finish with the dua.
And love is so important that the Prophet ﷺ said, if you truly love somebody, you have to tell them about it. That's why some fuqaha, this hadith, فَلْيُخْبِرْ لَامُ الْأَمْرِ أو فَلْيَقُولْ لَامُ الْأَمْرِ. They said that the meaning of the hadith, it's an obligation to tell them that you love them. It became a fard on you because that's how important love is to the world we live in.
I would like to say
a short, direct message from the heart.
we really are saddened to see you leave.
We're gonna miss you so much.
I just want to express my deep, deep gratitude.
Thank you very much for the time that you spent here.
It's been a pleasure, an honor, and a privilege to have got to know you.
It's been good knowing you, brother.
There is nobody that compares to you.
I think the coolness level of the office is going to drop a few notches without you being here.
And I can't even express like what this community would be like without him.
Thank you, Imam Suhaib, for staying in Boston and spending your time and educating us.
It's been a very amazing past few years.
I just miss you. That's all I can say.
Your presence will be missed. May Allah bless you.
I'm gonna miss making fun of you, man.
Inshallah, we'll see you back. Best of luck in DC.
Inshallah, you have a blessed time there and help carry the message that we started here at ISBCC.
Please know that we're committed to continuing your legacy here in Boston.
May you educate people all over the world.
I just make a dua for Allah to bless you wherever you have gone. أسأل الله أن يوفقك إمام صهيب في كل عمل تسويه وأسأل الله أن يفتح عليك كل علم.
May Allah bless you for everything. And don't forget, I'm your uncle. And I'm going to say the one time the Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
And love is so important that the Prophet ﷺ said, if you truly love somebody, you have to tell them about it.
So inshallah, we're gonna now give the audience a chance to share some of their thoughts with Imam Suhaib Webb. We're gonna try to keep it short, for just 10 minutes.